The man pulled out 2 silver coins, intending to buy a practical weapon. However, the shopkeeper sneered, saying his money was only enough for a broken sword from the barrel. Jack ignored the shopkeeper's mockery, picked up a long sword, and used his appraisal skill. Its durability and strength were both 0, but he wasn't discouraged and kept searching. Finally, he picked up a pitch-black, battered sword, only to discover that it could talk and only Jack could hear it. Curious, he used his appraisal skill on the sword.
決して損はさせない。俺様を買え暴食。
なんで知ってるんだ。
俺とお前は同類だからさ。
同類。
When he heard the word kindred, Jack was reminded of what had happened not long ago. In this world where skills determine one's fate, Jack was destined to be a gatekeeper, bullied daily by the Holy Knights. His skill, Gluttony, was only at level 1, and its sole effect was making him hungrier. Because of this, he could only scrape by doing odd jobs in the city. Life wasn't easy for him. Every day, the Holy Knights used him as a punching bag, and he had no choice but to endure it. But among the knights, there was one exception. Jenny. She never looked down on Jack for his lowly status. In fact, she always stood up for him, even using her handkerchief to wipe his wounds. Jack was deeply grateful to Jenny, but he also knew there was no future for them. After their shift together, Jenny reminded Jack to reach out if he ever needed help. What Jack didn't know was that his fate was about to change that very night. On his way home, Jack spotted a group of thieves, but he knew he was no match for them. He immediately went to inform Jenny. Soon, Jenny charged into the city to hunt down the thieves. However, one of them happened to flee in Jack's direction. Summoning his courage, Jack thrust his sword at the thief. To his surprise, he succeeded. It was the first time Jack had ever killed someone, and at that moment, the gears of fate began to turn.